Let me ask you a question. Would you like to improve and significantly scale your Amazon arbitrage sales with minimal effort and maximum output? Of course you would. Advertising on Amazon allows you to become more competitive and also enhances the reach that your products are getting and placing them in front of more customers. And PPC works great for private label products, but not many people realize that actually you can win big with PPC campaigns on your arbitrage products too. So if you're an arbitrage seller on Amazon, stay tuned, and where we'll dig deep within this video tutorial to show you the benefits of setting up a PPC campaign for your products that you're in existence right now, but also products that you're going to continue to list within your inventory going forward, where you can then see results inside your account, just like sales, just like this, and also like this, that our clients have gone through our training and leveraged the PPC campaigns so that they are able to significantly improve their reach to customers and thus obviously improving their revenue that's coming into the business. So hey, I'm Tady, Hampshire-Haig from the Online Seller Circle, where we provide support and help to online business owners within the e-commerce space and those that are actually looking to create additional recurring income streams for themselves. If you're new to this channel, make sure that you subscribe, clicking that button below, and also get notified every single time that we release new content and videos to our channel. Okay, let's get stuck in and let's dig deeper into Amazon PPC. So PPC stands for pay per click. This is Amazon's advertising platform, and Amazon PPC allows sellers to amplify their product sales online by having products shown in related searches. Now, advertisers will pay a fee each time a potential buyer clicks on the advert and views the product. Now, it's crucial for you as a seller to ensure that you set your Amazon PPC campaigns up in a way that protects you from overspending, but also allocates a budget to your PPC campaigns for maximum output at the same time. And if you'd like to gain access to my one-to-one support and also access to my PPC Training for Success, so that you can successfully implement your own PPC campaigns into your arbitrage business that are super effective, that don't break the bank account, and that are going to give you the sales that you need to propel your business forward, then you can get access by using the link down below. Because you'll not only get access to the training that has allowed my students to gain fantastic results from taking action with the content, but you'll also benefit from my one-to-one team support, either from me or one of my team, where we'll personally, once you've gone through the program, you've taken the steps, you've set up your PPC, we'll actually have a support call with you so that we can live demonstrate and vet your PPC campaign and provide you with further direction so that you can make adjustments every single time you're listing products to that PPC campaign, and also make further tweaks in the future so that you're getting the very best out of that campaign that's been set up. Now, when you set up a campaign, it's vital that you measure the performance after the bedding in period. So usually it's around about 2 weeks. You want to set the campaign up and then allow that to do its thing for a 2-week period. And that will give you enough data to then actually be able to analyze and understand how it's performing. So once that campaign's set up and it's had that warm-up bed-in process, you can then have a look at the Amazon PPC metrics, understand obviously what they mean, and then drill down and make those tweaks. So let's jump into those right now. So there's a number of metrics per PPC campaign that you'll need to understand and identify the data that it's providing per metric. Now, the first one is the advertising cost of sales, also known as ACOS. Now, this is the percentage of the attributed sales that has been spent on the advertising. So this is calculated by dividing the total ad spend by the attributed sales that you've actually achieved. So for example, if you spent £4, let's say, on the advertising and it resulted in an attributed sale total of £20, your ACOS would actually be 20%. So we're taking the £4, we're dividing it by 20, which is the sale result, and that equates to a 20% ACOS. And in this example, we can see here from our student results that they achieved an ACOS of 2%. So they achieved almost £12,000 in sales from this one PPC campaign since it's been set up for the period shown here. But actually, they've only achieved a 2% ACOS. Now, the lower the ACOS percentage, the better. We don't want it to be high, like 50, 60, 70%. We want to make sure that the ACOS is as low as possible. So the lower the ACOS, the better it is in terms of that metric. Now, the second metric is called attributed sales. So the sales that have been generated for that PPC campaign. This is the total sales that you'll see at the top of your campaign page. Now, within, let's say, 1 week of the clicks on your ad, over time, as that PPC progresses and you've made changes or tweaks to the daily budget and the cost per click, your sales, as long as you're within the buy box of those products that are eligible under that PPC campaign, your sales are going to increase. Now, bear in mind that it does take approximately 48 hours for sales results to populate. So as a result, sales data is not available today. So if you're looking at PPC campaign today, your sales from today will not be attributed. So it's usually a 48-hour delay for that to be populated in the campaign result. And you can review the individual sales totals for the advertised products and other products that you have within your campaign performance dashboard, or alternatively, you can actually download the data in a report form so you can analyze that further. Okay, metric number 3. So metric number 3 is impressions. Now, this is the number of times that your ads were displayed, and as an arbitrage seller, you may assign your listings to that are eligible, all of them, to your PPC campaign. Now, once you've identified, it may take up to 3 days for any invalid clicks from the reports to be removed. So clicks from the last 3 days may be adjusted accordingly due to the click invalidation. So bear that in mind as well. So impressions is the number of times that your ads were actually displayed to the customers. And the fourth metric, so metric number 4 is clicks. So this is the number of times that your ads were actually clicked by customers, by buyers that have seen your ad, they clicked through to have a look at the product. Now, it's important to note that clicks don't always equal or mean sales. Really important. Clicks is when a customer or a purchaser is clicking on the ad through to the product page to analyze it a little bit more. Now, obviously, when the ads are shown, you'll be in the buy box. You'll have the buy box. That's how the PPC campaigns show to customers. So you need to get your pricing right. Okay, so we know what PPC campaigns are. We know about the metrics that are going to be showing us data for, and obviously what they mean. Now, how do we go about actually setting up a PPC campaign, and also what type of PPC campaigns are going to work? Because there's several available to us on Amazon, and depending on what type of seller we are and also the products we're selling, you need to pick the right one for your arbitrage business. Now, as I said, Amazon offers several different PPC ads that you can utilize with customizable targeting options, but also some work better for private label products and have more autonomy and control over the listings that they're actually selling in. And in comparison to arbitrage listings for the arbitrage seller, they're actually piggybacking the existing listings. So they don't necessarily have the ability, unless they've actually created that listing themselves, to manage and control that listing. So very, very important to understand. So therefore, as an arbitrage seller, the sponsored product ads is going to be the best campaign that you can see here that you want to use for your business and for your campaign setup. And here in this example, we can see how the product sponsored ads are actually shown on the Amazon marketplace. You know, regardless of the marketplace they will show exactly the same way, usually on the page, on the search results page. So if someone like yourself or your buyers are typing in keywords within the search term, so using a long phrase to search for a product, your product, once you've got it added to your campaign under the sponsored ad type, will then show up just like you can see here on the left hand side. So sponsored ads appear, or sponsored product ads should I say, appear in the search results, and they also appear on the product listing pages themselves. They closely resemble organic listings. However, you'll notice that they're sponsored because you can see the little sponsored word and the icon just underneath the image. Now, this is the most common type of Amazon PPC ad that is being used by over 66% of third-party sellers on the platform. And when creating sponsored product ads, there are two types of keyword targeting strategies that a seller can use. First, there's the automatic targeting, and second, there's the manual targeting. So when you go to set up your Amazon PPC campaign, you'll need to select the right type of campaign, the start date. You'll need to add the budget amount that you want to apply per day, usually a daily spend, so that's your maximum budget. And also you want to add in whether or not you're going to be using automatic or manual targeting for your PPC campaign. And from there, you can then add your dynamic or your fixed bid amount before then creating the ad group and also turning on that PPC campaign so it can get warmed up. Now, we always get asked this question: how can we optimize automatic targeting sponsored product ads? And it's really simple. Optimizing is obviously making tweaks, making it better so it performs better for us. Performing better means actually more sales, and ideally drilling down or driving down the actual total spend that you are pushing, that you're paying to get those products sold. And once you've had your automatic targeting sponsored products ad running for approximately a week, 2 weeks at most, you'll then want to review the data that we spoke about earlier, look at the metrics, look at what the data is showing, and then make necessary changes. So for example, you'll open up the PPC campaign and you'll via advertising and then campaign manager, and you'll scroll down and you'll review the graph, you'll review the details of that ad group that you've created, and you can go ahead and then make tweaks to optimize it. You might want to lower your budget, you might want to increase your daily spend, you might want to see if you can update the keywords and the attributes to the products that are actually within that campaign so that they appear better, more frequently when keywords are searched by the buyers themselves when they're looking for the products on Amazon. The other thing is always to make sure that you're reviewing the data. So in your ad group, there is information that you can instantly review that can help give you a snapshot of how well the automatic targeting sponsored ads are also performing for you. And those are the metrics that we went through earlier within this video. So get started right now. Take action to set up your PPC campaign for your arbitrage business so that you can achieve greater visibility for your products. You can generate bigger sales and revenue that's coming into the business. You can reach more customers and buyers across the marketplaces that you're actually selling in on Amazon, and also focus on more targeted audiences that are actually going to want and to buy your product. And if you're feeling nervous about taking this next step, don't worry, because we got you covered. Within the description section below, you'll find the link where you can benefit from our PPC Training for Success program and also gain access once you've gone through that content with a one-to-one call so that me and my team can go through the exact steps with you. Once your campaign's live, we can analyze the data together and provide you with the direction you need to make the right tweaks to those campaigns so that you can reduce that ACOS, get that percentage down a lot lower. You can decrease the spend that you're making in terms of the results and increase the amount of sales that those campaigns are actually bringing in for you. And you'll feel safe in the knowledge that we're actually vetting your campaign one-to-one and also the metrics that it's providing you with so that you can have a tailored plan going forward to ensure that not only the current inventory that you've got live is working really well and is eligible for those campaigns, but also future products that you're purchasing for the business going forward are also benefiting from being inside the campaign as well. So check out the link below to the PPC Training for Success program, and you can get instant access and work with me and my team. And if you have any questions, any comments about this tutorial, be sure to put them below. I respond to every single one. So let me know how your PPC is performing at the moment and what impact that's having on your business. And I hope you found this video useful. Thanks ever so much for watching and tuning in. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and also make sure, more importantly, that you hit that subscribe button so you'll get notified every single time we release a new video. All that's left to say is bye for now, and I'll see you in the next video.